Welcome back to the CTZ Pokemon Nuzlocke Challenge. This is part what, 6, I believe now?
I think
Is this
so.
part 6? Damn. Welcome to part 6, guys. We've actually made it quite a ways away. Neither one of us has needed to use our revive yet, correct?
Nope.
So we're going strong. We're going strong. Last time, I was escaping Mount Moon to go back to the Pokemon Center real quick, replenish my PP, and then find my way through. And I believe Colby's on his way to go get his third badge now. So he's quite a bit of ways ahead of me. But
Hopefully
we
by the end of this
are
episode.
yeah, but seems like we're going pretty strong. So I'll let Colby count it down so we can get started and start moving.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so
Uh,
I am.
By the way, I want to start off this particular episode by saying congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs or New England Patriots, I guess. We're recording this on Tuesday the 2nd, which means pre-Super Bowl. So we don't know who won the Super Bowl, actually.
The New England Patriots.
Did I? Wait, what?
Did you say the New England Patriots?
I thought I said the Bucks.
Nope, you said you said the New England Patriots.
I'm pretty sure I said the Bucks, but whatever.
Mm, 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 mm,
Well, either way,
mm.
either Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes, who
Ta-
will
Tampa
inevitably
Bay.
be the oh god, one of those two will inevitably be the MVP. So congratulations to them as well. But yeah, it's I don't know. I'm having trouble working myself up for this game. Um,
Really?
yeah, like I don't think it's gonna be a bad game. I just like, eh, just kind of one of those.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, like, I read about it yesterday on. Well, it's not gonna be yesterday. It's gonna be like a week and change from when you guys are watching this video. But
you wrote about it on the
yesterday,
first.
yeah, on February 1st, I wrote about it on Seahawk Maven as kind of like a guide for Seahawk fans, and it's like there's really no one way to lean particularly, especially for me being a Seahawks fan and stuff. There's no one that I'm really rooting for. Both teams have shitty wide receivers that are have done I mean, they're talented wide receivers, but the Antonio Brown and Tyreek Hill are shitty people.
Right.
So they have that. Tom Brady is a fuck boy. So I'm not uh, this game has a lot of unlikable people, but they're two pretty fun teams in general just from a football standpoint. So I don't
Especially
know.
the
I
Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs especially. Bucks defense is, I think, fairly underrated, especially the front
Yeah.
seven. Their front seven's pretty fun. Um, so we'll see if they can. Well, obviously by now the game's been played, but hopefully you know, they'll be able to get some pressure there and make it a little bit closer than it was the last time the Chiefs went down to Tampa, because that was a barn burner there. So hoping for a more interesting game. Gonna enjoy watching the last game of the year, obviously, because there's gonna be a huge drought over the next few months. So
I mean, I mean pitchers and catchers
football
report.
football
Yeah.
drought, football drought.
Yes, and this
Um,
is where the AAF or not the AAF, the XFL.
mm.
This is where it usually shines, baby. And by usually I mean for like 3 weeks last year. But uh, hey, man, whatever. I like the Dragons. Like I said, stay tuned for my exclusive Dragons podcast next year when the team is back. So be ready for that. I'll tell you all about how Brandon Silvers is the worst quarterback I've ever seen at any level. Um, the fact that Jim Zorn didn't think that was indictment enough on Jim Zorn's ability to coach, at least head coach. but, but yeah, be on the lookout for that. One thing I think we're both excited for, though, segue,
uh,
uh, is the return of NCAA football to EA Sports and to
yeah.
next gen consoles. So This is
Yeah,
the first time since what, 2014
yeah, yeah.
that we're gonna have it.
Which, well, technically that was 2013 because remember they
Right,
always they number it the year
right.
after, but yeah, yeah.
But
It's
in the fall, right? In the fall.
no, they said it's gonna take a couple years.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, typically,
Right. Yeah, you got to develop everybody
games.
else and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like it is a bit surprising that they would announce it this early, that they wouldn't wait
Right.
until it was more of a, I don't know, but I assume they probably, they came to an agreement or some kind with, the thing there is that they didn't mention the NCAA in the title. It just said EA Sports College Football. So
Right.
that does kind of concern me a little bit about like what
Licensing.
rights they, yeah, licensing and all that. They were able to license some of the colleges in Madden for like the
Yep.
Madden career mode. So I mean, I don't like, I don't think that it's all just going to be like fake teams or whatever.
Right.
Um, but yeah, I do worry about like how many teams we would actually get.
Sure.
Is it going to have stuff like the college football playoff and all that? Is it going to have the conference names and, those things are a little concerning. My biggest concern though, as someone that has played, some of the more recent Madden games, it's and someone that's pretty involved in like just the video game industry, like, and knowing how crummy EA is with their their whole bullshit. I do worry about like all the Madden Ultimate Team stuff
Yeah. Exactly.
leaking into into the college football game, and how that's going to kind of impact their or like how that's going to impact their development process, and if it's going to get in the way of them actually building a game that runs properly and doesn't have a shit ton of glitches like Madden does, and
Right.
actually looks like a real football game, and like the artificial intelligence actually does normal shit. It doesn't do stupid shit and just randomly miss blocks and all that, like.
Ooh.
So,
My encounter in Route 5 is a Moltres,
oh
which
wow.
if you guys don't know, or you've never seen it before, looks exactly like a rubber chicken that's been set on fire. Now you can't unsee it.
um
But yeah, I think
yeah,
for all the like the pay to play basically type of stuff that
yeah.
they do on Madden, like yeah, it's a little
Well,
concerning.
it just it takes away from, because you can tell that they put most of their focus into that, because that's the big cash grab. They get
Right.
kids to buy cards and packs and all that stuff, and that's
Right.
really all they care about, right? They
Mhm.
see it as a marketing, or as a money making opportunity. And
Right.
I mean, I get that, but also focus on shit like franchise mode. Because franchise mode is a fucking disaster in Madden. It is awful.
Mm.
The like my one of my biggest pet peeves with franchise mode, the fact that you can only trade 3 assets per trade is fucking ridiculous. And like the trades, like half of the time you can't even trade for anyone. Really. Like you can only, like, the trades never line up. The draft pick trading, like whenever you're actually doing the draft and the teams offer you draft picks, it's like, here's our third round pick that's like 25 spots behind your pick, and that's all we're going to offer you for it. Like, what the
Right.
fuck? Like, how does that, like, why would I do that? Like,
Mhm.
so there's shit like that that's just, it's unrealistic. It's it just takes me completely out of it. At least like with games like NBA 2K and MLB The Show, like stuff like that is more accurate. MLB The Show's trading system is a little bit the same. Like, it's not perfect. There's definitely a lot of like stupid, unrealistic stuff in there. So is the free agency stuff in there. But like with NBA 2K, they have all the things like the stipend rule and all that shit, that the stuff that doesn't let you trade back to back first round picks and all that. And so um that's what I'd like to see them do more of, just in general. And I want to see stuff like how they had back in the day. Even in Madden back in the day, you could do customizable jerseys with like the team's actual logos and stuff like that, and make your own jerseys, like. And little stuff like that. So in NCAA had team builder and dynasty mode and all
Dynasty
those
mode
things.
in NCAA is the best.
Yeah,
I also
like
I
it's
like I like that they let you like, hey, you could start as an offensive coordinator. You know what I mean? Like Madden should
Right.
or Madden should do that too. But I hope they
Mhm.
bring that back. Kind of work your way through the ranks and all that stuff. And I couldn't catch the Moltres. God damn it, my encounter luck, man. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah,
And
it's
And, like, a story mode would be cool, like, if they did it
yeah,
well, but the thing is, like, even with, like, 2K's My Career and stuff, it's poorly acted, it's poorly written, it's always, like it's never a story that fits everyone, you know? Like, either it's, like, eh, I don't like, I remember, like, in the I think it was, like, 2K15 or 2K16, um, you have a family, and your family is black, and like they talk about how you grew up in the womb with like your twin sister and stuff who's black, and like your parents are both black, so if you're a white person, like that makes no
that's
sense.
awkward.
Yeah. So like so there's like stuff like that, and it's just poorly voice acted.
Right.
It's just all, I don't know, it's really bad. So I'd be into a story mode though, as long as it didn't have that. As long as it didn't have the typical sports tropes of like, you gotta grind, man, and work hard, and if you believe in
Right.
your dreams, you're gonna get there one day. Like, I don't want any of that. I want like something that's actually realistic. It talks about how to get better, and like actually looks at analytics and stuff like that. And I think that would be pretty educational for people in general too. If they had something that was like deeper involved in that. But overall, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they do with it. I am excited knowing that it's not going to be the Madden people working on it.
Yeah.
So
I I haven't bought a new Madden since I don't know what's the one with Odell Beckham on the cover, 2016 or whatever.
yeah,
Part of that is because I still have my newest gaming system is a 360. Like,
right.
that's how far behind I am. And I think the last one you can buy is 2017. But I used to buy Madden all the time, or I used to get Madden every year. And and then from what I've read, it's like basically, do you have Madden 2016? Did you update the rosters at all? Then you basically have Madden 21 or whatever. And it's like
Huh.
that's really sad
Yeah.
if that's true, and it sounds like it is based on everything I've read about the games. Um,
Yeah, and it's just there's just crazy glitchy shit that just happens in the games. Thankfully, I haven't had a lot of that stuff happen to me, but I also don't play competitively. So like if I'm just like playing casually and stuff like that, they have it where like if you quit the game, you can like go back into the game where you left off on the last play.
right,
So like if any stuff like that, like crazy shit like that happens, I'll just quit out of the game and come back. But um like, there's all this shit, like, where, like, the ball will just, like, float on someone's head for, like, 20
right,
yards, and then they'll catch it, or, like, or like, just all this shit, like, they'll be tackled, like, legitimately tackled to the ground, like, completely lay on the ground, but then it'll just glitch out, and they'll just get back up, and then you can run to the end zone,
right.
and, like,
I've
it
seen
just
some of
like,
the
the
glitch
play
stuff.
doesn't end. Yeah. It's so like, there those things really concern me, but I don't know. Even on the Madden side, it seems like some of the newer people that's gotten involved with the game are more open to listening to the community.
Right,
Like and it seems like the community feedback is having more of an impact on them. Obviously, that hasn't really been reflected in this, like the new one, Men 21, but they did say um, to them that or to like the public, like when like because there was a whole hashtag going on about like EA save franchise or something
right.
like that. And they acknowledged that, and they actually laid out a plan for like things that they want to add to it over the next year, like with the new game and all that. So
Hmm.
that's a step in the right direction. Um, but again, I want to see stuff like customizable teams and relocation and stadiums and blah, 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 like all of that, like because like that's real, that's a part of the game, and like I want to like, dude, if I want to fucking move a team to Toronto, let me do that. Or like if I want to like move them to fucking Japan, let me do that. Like, I miss having that kind of freedom and customizability that um uh that was in like the PS2 days.
Right. Yep. I mean, whatever. Hopefully, by the time NCAA whatever comes out,
Mhm.
I'll have a new next gen console because I can't get my hands on one right now. So Hopefully that's coming soon.
Yeah. Um, and when you do, MLB The Show coming out on PS5
Yeah.
and Xbox Series X for the first time, which is really weird seeing the PlayStation Studios logo on an Xbox cover. And the fact that PlayStation has acknowledged that they're going to have cross-platform play with Xbox and all that.
Hmm.
That's like maybe for some of you watching, maybe even for you, Colby, like you, it's it's hard to grasp how big of a deal that is in the industry because like that never happens. And like Xbox has made quite like quite a lot of progress here over the last few years in terms of like making just gaming in general more accessible for people,
Right.
like offering like they've put some of their games on the Switch now, like there's this game that they have called like Ori and the Blind Forest that they
Yeah.
put on Switch, and there's been all these rumors about like Halo maybe coming to the Switch and all that stuff. So it seems like they're getting better about working just within the industry with other people and not, you know, focusing so much on exclusivity,
Right.
um, which is cool. And and you look at like the Series S, that's a great deal, like for a budget console, like for people that just want to get all the latest games and be able to play all the latest games. They're not going to look the best like how it would on like a Series X or whatever, but you can play all the new gen games. There's also a lot of stuff that you can do to it with modding, because they have like an actual app that they put on there that lets you mod the console legally, and you
Oh,
can put emulators on there and stuff and like play classic games and all that. Like it's like really, there's like a development kit or development mode or something like that on there that you can use and like just completely customize it how you want. And for fucking $300, because I mean like those like mini consoles and stuff that Nintendo's put out, like the mini SNES and the mini NES and all that, those are like $100 each, and those just emulate like 30 games. You can get this thing for $300, get a new gen console that can also emulate pretty much every system. I think you can even play PS2 on there, which is hard to make run on anything other than like a PC. And that's actually like super fucking cool of Microsoft and Xbox to do. So yeah, it's pretty cool what they're doing, and it's pretty cool what they're doing with MLB The Show. So I'm pretty excited to do that. We're definitely going to have to play and put some videos up on the YouTube channel of us going up against each other. I am going to fucking destroy you.
I mean, we'll see. You'll never be ready for my bullpenning strategy. So
Oh, bullpenning strategy, huh?
yeah, it's only one game, man. I don't have to have anybody ready to go tomorrow. So yeah, we've already got the gaming playlist up on the channel, so we just do that. Um, like I said, that's contingent on me actually being able to get my hands on one of these freaking things.
That's
Uh,
true. That's true.
it has not happened yet. Um, but it's I keep hearing, oh, it's going to be soon, it's going to be soon, and then I'm like, okay, where is it? And then they're like, maybe next month, and you're like, probably not. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. By the way, I'm entering the SSAN. Um, now I'm trying to decide if I just want to rush through this and get to the rival and then try to get to the gym, or if I actually want to battle some of these guys and get some of these items. Hmm.
We're
Such a
getting
big
closer here to the end of Mount Moon, so
Jesus Christ. Are you sure?
yeah, I'm fighting super nerd Miguel.
Oh, you're about to get your fossil.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
so
So you might be able. What level's your T-Tar at?
26.
Oh yeah, you could go right into the gym.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I've been grinding a little bit. That's another reason why I'm taking so long, is because I'm like fighting everything that I encounter pretty much. So,
I mean, good for you, but my Crobat's at level 31, so
well,
it's not like
fuck
you're.
you.
Yeah, I mean, you. The thing about this though is that you have to fight a lot of trainers in the next episode, and even a little bit this episode. You have to fight Misty, then you have to fight your rival, and then there's 6 mandatory fights on Nugget Bridge, and then I think there's at least 3 mandatories to get the
Mm.
bills, maybe 4. So yeah, in the next episode, you're gonna have like, depending on how aggressive you want to be in battling everybody, you could have like 15 battles that
Does
you're
it
gonna.
matter which fossil I take?
No, it's randomized, so
Okay.
there's no way of knowing what you're gonna get. And even if you do like rebirth it or whatever they call it, oh, I'm
Mhm.
battling a T-Tar, fantastic. Um, but yeah, even if you like do get like you know you I don't know what regenerated or whatever, it's gonna be at level 5. So uh,
Right.
it's just, and you can't do that until really late in the game, so it's just not even really worth it to.
Right.
Um, but yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Jesus Christ, I cannot hurt this Tyranitar. T-Tar, man, he's a beast.
He's repping for his boy.
He's the only thing that's slowing me down so far.
Let's go. Make him lose.
Not gonna happen.
All
And it's
right.
dead. All right,
We are hopping up and we are out. Let's go.
right
All right.
on. There's that patch of grass to the right. That's where you can get a new encounter. It would be the first one of us to get an encounter in this recording session. I've had three, yeah, 4 opportunities to catch something this episode, and I haven't been able to do it. So yeah, things are going great. Nice. I'm running into like all these legendaries, but you can't catch the legendaries with Pokeballs. At least you're not supposed
I
to be
got
able
a I got a new TM, Icy Wind,
to. Okay. Not
and
bad.
it is a Mankey. My encounter is a Mankey.
Mm, it's a fighting type.
All of my attacks are definitely going to kill him, so let's call on another Pokemon.
Have you not been training up your Blaziken?
Yeah, I could.
I would. That's You do some switch training. Put Blaziken against.
And oh my god, Blaziken's at 1.
Take him out. What'd you get hit with?
I got low kick. Got hit with low kick, and I'm dead. Johan is dead.
You lost. How'd you lose Blaziken?
He got 25 taken off of his health, and then he lost another point of health, and he was dead. So
But
that's
like,
yeah,
what did he hit you with? I thought you said he lived on 1.
yeah. But then he lost another point. I don't know what happened, but he lost another point after.
Is there like a sand stream up or something?
Maybe, yeah, actually, because of
Oh,
yeah,
that's why.
Tyranitar started. Yeah, fuck, dude.
Okay, well,
Oh well. Well, R.I.P. Johan. It's fun while it lasted, man.
this
I
is
just I just dipped out because like yeah.
yeah. Ty is officially in a Tyranitar solo run.
I mean, it hasn't failed me yet, so
No, but I mean, you still have the revive, so that's good.
yeah.
Oh, you could use that revive on Johan right now.
Uh, let's go to the mart here and I'll let's buy some stuff.
Okay, this Umbreon has speed boost. Don't hit me with pursuit. All right. So we have about 6 minutes left here.
Mhm.
There we go. All right, Umbreon down. So I'm probably not going to make it to the gym, but I'm definitely going to battle my rival.
I'm gonna go fight Misty.
Cool, cool. Make sure you heal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So let's see.
Even
After
though I got full health, but like I should
yeah,
heal
get
my
your PP back
PPP.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You got to have a
Yeah.
healthy PP for Misty.
Oh shit! I healed my Blaziken. Whoops. Let me put
Just put him
him
in the
in
box.
the yeah.
All right. So we're about 5 minutes left. Actually, 6 minutes because whatever. 6 minutes. So you should be able to get your badge today. You can skip both of the gym trainers in there and just go right to Misty if you want.
Let me free him up real quick. Let me just hand out a couple of L's.
All right. You got like 6 minutes to
No,
try and get through
I'll
those.
oh my Tyranitar is going to fuck these people's worlds up. So
I really hope you run into like a really powerful fighting type.
Unsparse. Oh, it's over for you, friend.
Unsparse. What a worthless Pokemon.
uh
I mean, all Pokemon are beautiful, except for Dunsparce. By the way, if you ever catch a Whismur, you got to check out its back sprite. It has a butthole,
Nice.
like a visible butthole in its back sprite. You're like, why, games? Why, Game Freak? Why? Why would you do that? All right, I'm about to battle my rival on the SSN. Wish me luck.
All right, I bodied the first trainer, and good luck to you.
I know you don't mean that.
Yeah, fuck you. I want to win.
The problem with Polyroll, not bad. The problem with the third gem is
Hmm.
that even if I got there really fast, there's like a trash can puzzle that you have to solve. So I don't think I'm going to get to the third gem in this episode.
Skarmory.
Ooh, that's Flying Steel.
Bite was not very effective. Sand attack. My accuracy fell. Who gives a shit? Let's do this. Let's see what happens with this. Yep. Ooh, didn't kill. No agility. Whatever. All right, so I'm gonna kill with this attack, and then I will fight
Crobat,
Misty.
how are you in love with a Weezing? That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you.
It's pretty disrespectful
Weezing
to
is hideous.
and he can't help it. That's the way he was born, man.
Well, he also stinks, so I mean that's on him too. Like he's
Take a
literally the
shower,
toxic
smelly.
Pokemon. Whatever.
All right,
Weezing's
let's see
kind of
what
cool
let's
actually.
see
I
what
kind of like Weezing.
let's see what Misty's got.
You're on Misty already?
Yep, Charizard.
Ooh, well, Rock Slide. You got Rock Slide?
Yep,
That's 4 times super effective, so that'll be one hit KO unless you miss.
and Rock Slide hits, and Charizard is fucking dead. All
All
right,
right.
let's see what else. Torcol.
Yep, that's another fire type. I think Fire Rock, but
Yeah.
come on.
So-
Get off the ship.
And Torkoal is dead. I
Second
win.
badge.
Give me my motherfucking water badge. We're out of
Where'd you
here.
go
And
with
I'm
the
level
Cascade
28.
badge, Ty?
Whatever the fuck. Who cares?
You uncultured swine. That to this day is one of the best insults ever, and it came from Pixar. Like, how great is that?
Yeah, it's pretty great. I I saw this picture the other day of it's like one of those, attorney like got injured type of
Yeah.
signs, but it says got injured, good. That's it.
All right, I'm definitely not going to get to the gym. 2 minutes, and I don't have a Pokemon that knows Cut, so I got to go try and get 2 encounters. If I can't catch one or none of them can learn Cut, then I just got to find one off screen that can learn Cut, um,
Mm.
and that'll be that.
Oh shit, it's Colby, my rival.
He's about to mess you up. What does
Oh,
he have again? Like, what's his starter?
I don't even remember. He has Psyduck. He just threw out Psyduck.
Psyduck. Who doesn't like Psyduck? Psy.
Say,
Did you
did
ever
you
watch?
see?
Go ahead.
Sorry,
No, go ahead.
no, no. Well, I was gonna ask you if you watched the Detective Pikachu movie.
I did. I did. It was okay. Um,
Yeah, it was all right. He's got a pseudo wudo.
Oh, okay. Careful, that's a fighting type. He's gonna have low kick.
And he's destroyed in one hit. So
Did you use
I used bite.
Oh, okay.
He's got Pikachu.
Hey, Chester, come on.
So what were you asking though?
I was gonna say, did you ever watch the Pokemon anime? I know you weren't as big of a fan as I was.
Like Indigo League? Yeah, like the
Yeah,
original? Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Who do you think
Yeah.
has the best like cry in that show? Like,
Uh Probably Misty. Uh
no, no, not like tears. Like the best
oh,
like voice, like the best Pokemon, like what they say when
oh,
they come
okay.
out. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, I got what you said.
and
Um
time.
I mean, Wobbuffet is pretty good. That's
Okay,
pretty iconic.
yeah, that is pretty good. I got a the first Pokemon I encountered. It's Ass. It's literally one of
Uh,
the worst Pokemon in the entire game, but it can learn Cut. So in the next episode, I'll be able to take on the gym right away.
nice.
I was gonna say I really
And
like.
I just destroyed Colby, by the way. He had a Ditto. I just remembered.
So there you
So
go. So
yeah.
we're both done now. Episode's over. I was gonna say my favorite one is Krabby,
Oh,
and
okay.
cookie. Like it says
Oh
cookie.
yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
What's that have to do with anything Krabby? And you just sitting there saying cookie over and over. I'm like, I don't know, but that's my kind of guy right there. So that's my kind of bond right there after those cookies. But
uh, yeah, no, I like that. I'm a big cookie guy, so
yes. Anyways, put a bow on this thing.
All right, that's gonna do it for us, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back on Thursday for part 7. As I guess both of us are gonna be fighting Bill. So uh,
I've defeated Bill.
oh, you already defeated Bill. All right, well, I will be fighting Bill.
You'll be
Um,
no, you don't fight Bill. He gives you the SSN ticket.
oh, I thought he was the next trainer. All right, see, that's how little I know about this
Surge, Lieutenant
bullshit.
Surge, is the
Lieutenant Sir.
yeah.
Okay, well, whatever the fuck we're gonna be
You're
doing.
very welcome. Ty.
We're gonna be doing it in the next episode. You'll fucking see. I'm embarrassing myself. I'm breezing through this game right now, dog.
You thought Bill was a gym trainer. I mean,
Whatever.
you're also at
Whatever.
least a full episode behind. But yeah, you're breezing. You're breezing.
I'm breezing. I'm breezing. I'm look. My Tyranitar. Me and my homie. We're good. We're good. We're gonna get through this whole game. He and I together. It's all good. So see what happens next on Thursday in part 7. We'll see you guys there. Peace.